judge was written a blasphemous name.
What aren't you telling me?
He'll kill. And kill again.
I know you're not afraid of a little bit of dark.
Jamaal Finkley, what's going on?
What's going on, Blair? Go Mob. How you doing?
Go Mob. What you know about that? Go Mob. That's what's up.
What you doing? Jamaal,
I heard Jamaal, so it's probably a brother. Then I heard Finkley. I said, well, maybe he's Irish. Irish brother. I don't know why I went Irish. Nah, good to see you, man.
I gotta ask you, man. I mean, you've done so many great movies, but you have. When I think back, you haven't done that many horror. I know you did like Bad Hair. You did like Twilight. Just Cause is like psychological thriller kind of. And I wonder, as an actor, is horror a different muscle? Like when you're doing, is there a different muscle that you exercise in this type of movie as opposed to a comedy or a drama?
Bro, that's a great question. I wouldn't say it's a different muscle. It's like putting on a different suit. You know, the muscles, the internal are the same, you know, in terms of what your belief system, what you believe, what you play, what you're thinking about, what you're trying to make real, you know. In this case, playing an FBI agent, trying to solve this case, trying to find this serial killer with Michael Monroe's character. But you're right. You know, I think of this as probably the first horror film. And you're right. Thank you for mentioning Bad Hair. Bad Hair was almost more tongue-in-cheek and almost a comedy. So, but this type of intense horror film, minus the psychological thrillers, as you mentioned, is a first. And it really is my favorite genre of films as an audience member. So, man, I've been waiting to get into a good horror film. And, growing up in the 60s and 70s and 80s, usually if a brother was in the horror film, they're the first ones to die. So, I'm glad we live in a different time, or at least I can kind of ride the film out.
Yeah, speaking of, I wasn't going to date you, but you just said growing up in the 60s and 70s. Next year is make your 40th year on screen. And I wonder when you look back and see going back from, Knight Rider, Cosby, all that stuff back in the day to now. How are you like LeBron now? Like you like comfortable in your moves now? It's like, is it like how does it feel as an actor to have done all this work and be a veteran in the space? Like, do you move in it differently, I guess? Or
man, that's a great question. I think yeah. LeBron style. No, that's a great question, man. I think so. I think with anything that you've done for a while, you become more confident, and confidence oftentimes brings, just a better skill set. I know I'm infinitely a better actor than I was 20 years ago, 10 years ago. And the thing about acting is also the more life you live, usually if you're paying attention as you're walking through life, you become better at your craft, specifically as an actor, because we're reflecting life. And if you're living life and paying attention to life, you become better at what you do. So yeah, I definitely feel I've grown in that sense, and I think my guiding force is gratitude. Because you come in this industry, there are no guarantees. There are no guarantees. So to have longevity and to be in this industry 40 years and to still be doing stuff, we're talking about Longlegs, this film coming out, something relevant, and a lot of other stuff coming out. I'm just grateful, man. I really am, and I love what I do. I'm appreciative to be able to have the opportunity to do what I love, and make a living at it at the same time. My dad said, know what you love and get paid for it. Find somebody to pay you for it.
Yeah. Last question. I was thinking about you and some other actors when Reggie Jackson recently spoke at that baseball game. He spoke about playing in Negro Leagues. I thought about Soul of the Game and all these other things. Did you get a chance to see that? And how? And if so, like, what was your reflection on hearing Reggie speak on like those real life issues that he had to go to coming into the game?
Yeah, man. Thank you for saying. I wish I had seen that. I didn't see that actually, but I appreciate you mentioning Soul of the Game, because these were the pioneers just in that leg of baseball. We have those in all the different sports, in the political arena and the entertainment arena, and we stand on their shoulders. So grateful for that. Yeah. Grateful again. Talking a lot of gratitude today, Jamaal.
Always, Frat. It's always good seeing you on screen, man. I love this movie. It was really scary. It really, usually some of these scary movies be corny, but this one was really like, I like the vibe of it. It was great to see you in it, and I can't wait to see you in everything else you got coming out, man.
Nice, man. I appreciate that, brother. All right, go Mob.
Come on.
Is it scary being an FBI agent?
A letter was left with the bodies. We have 10 letters like it over the past 30 years. And all of them signed with one word. Longlegs.
He'll kill. And kill again.
There she is. You could have played nice with me, but you didn't.
Put the gun down!
And now that has led to all of this.
I need that BlackTree TV. I need that BlackTree TV. I need that BlackTree TV. BlackTree TV.
You are the tree. This the tree. You the tree. You are the tree.